Hello. Hi, Gemma here, and I've not done this in a very long time. I am Gemma. I run and own Snuggly Stars Yarns, my hand-dyed yarn company. You can find that on snugglystarsyarns.etsy.com. Um, and I haven't done a podcast or anything at all in a very long time. I just thought I'd show you a few bits that I've been working on. Um, First of all, inspired by my lovely friend Beth, I have been making the Mellow Kitty pattern by Casa Pinka using my hand-dyed yarn. So I won't show you the chart or anything, but here it is. Show you this way around. So it's stranded colour work, yoke with kitty cats on. And yes, so I'm just working through making that long enough ready to separate for the sleeves and then work round and round on the body. So that's such fun. I don't have a cat or anything, but I do enjoy the pattern. So that's really nice. Something I cast on last night. Bear in mind, I've got loads and loads of single socks that I've knit and haven't cast on the second one. So what do you do when you've got that? You cast on a brand new sock. So I cast this on last night for my husband Ross. This is by Fab Funky Fibers. Let me just check the name for you. Fab Funky Fibers, Invasion of the Rainbow Snatchers. And so that you can sort of see through this cake that the colours are going to change as we go through. So up here, we've got burnt orange on my yak sock base. So it's nice and squishy around the cuff. I did 10 rounds of 1x1 twisted rib because I just wanted to crack on with the rainbow. And then we've got it's going through blues here, into the purples, into a pink and a dark pink and an orange. I've just got to the point here where I think I'm going to add in my favourite short row heel that I've made up. I've got a random red mini here. So I think I'm going to pop a heel in that and then carry on through the rainbow. So for that, I'm using my own recipe, sock pattern recipe that I make up, and I write it out every time in my little notebook. But for Ross, my husband, he has got UK size 12 feet. He wears shorts all year round. So for him, I'm doing like a trainer sock. For Christmas, I've got him some new trainers in a burnt orangey colour. So that's why they've done the cuff in that. And then he's going to have his jazzy, massive rainbow, coming out here. Let's see if I can find my sock ruler. So this, for me, is a lifesaver, the sock ruler, anything like that. And what I do is I'm measuring to determine where I'm going to do the heel, or so I can have matching socks. Let's see what we've got here. For this, from the cuff, I'm measuring down, and it's about 4¼ inches. So I will write in my notebook, keep on going till 4¼ inches, then work my regular short row heel. So I'm going to do that for him. And I work the short row heel, and then I believe I carry on till 9. And if that, you imagine that's the heel, I get to 9½ inches of foot before doing the toe. So that's a way to go. I've got no business casting on any more projects, but I can't help it. It's too pretty. So I've done that recently. I've done too many. Let's see. Another project that I've had on the go recently. This is another, like a Christmas theme sock. This one's for me. So we've got coal here on the Sparkle Glam base at the top. And then this fabulous self-striping yarn by the Yarn Badger. And that's a lovely gobstopper ball here. So again, stripey, stripey, stripey. You always want to get to the next stripe and the next stripe and the next stripe. And because I've got so much of this one, I think I'm going to knit myself a longer leg so that I can wear it with my boots, Doc Martens and whatnot. And then whack in a heel and do the foot for me. There's a beautiful Progress Keeper here by Binky Plans. Christmas pudding. I don't even like to eat Christmas pudding, but that charm was just so cute. I had to add it on. It's Christmas time. Hello. So I've got that going on here by a lovely new friend that I have called Woolly Fawn. I have got on here a lovely honeycomb. I have got on here a sparkly lime green gummy bear. So I like jazzy things to jazz up the knit, and it just makes me happy. I've got loads more projects. I don't know if it's daft just showing them. I just wanted a quick hello because I've not done a video in such a long time. As a yarn dyer, I have lots of projects on the go, and I like to use my own yarns a lot so that I can show people what they work up like. It's hard during pandemic times now that we don't have shows to work at for people to, you know, see how soft yarns are, or something looks like one thing in a skein and something else in a ball and something else when it's worked up or crocheted up. So that's interesting to work out. Something I've made recently, Lindsay's sat behind me. This is a little baby hat that I've made. This is out of my DK weight merino nylon base, and the colourway is Zombie Bride. Zombie Bride is a bit of a weird colourway to use for a new baby girl, but doesn't matter. The colour I think is cute. So it's just a free baby hat pattern I got off Ravelry, and you do a bit of a cord there and tie a knot. So I'm going to use that as a little show sample. What else can I show you? Right, another pattern that I'm working on. Recently, I've put it all on my Instagram. I'd made a throw over sweater in reds and Christmas colours. So now I'm taking the plunge and I'm making the throw back cardigan version by Andrea Mowry. So it's the cardigan version of the sweater that I've already made. This is the progress that I've got so far. That's the correct way up. That's by Oh Charming Designs, a lovely little cupcake progress keeper there. And this is in my Aran weight base. So I've got all the balls going on here. That there is Deep Dark Ocean. All this is the adorable Aran base. Deep Dark Ocean we've got there. This is part of my new neon range. It's blowing out quite a lot, but that is called Pulse. Pulse. And then the blue that I'm using is another part of the neon range, and that is called Fizz. So for part of the pattern now, I'm literally just starting the next chart going into the big chevron zigzag. I'm excited to do that. I need to just sort of crack on, put my head down. Then I get distracted by casting on a new sock or casting on a new sweater, etc. But something to chat about is, what do you like to knit? Do you like to knit garments or socks or accessories or hats? I'm in a bit of a mix of everything at the minute. I've got so many projects on the go. We wrote a list for a chat group for Perlerow, and it was, shall we say, extensive. It was an extensive list. I just keep casting on with wild abandon and hoping for the best. So what do you like to knit? Do you have any questions for Snuggly Stars Yarns? For me, mum of 3, woman. Is there anything you would like to know? Let me know. Comment. Here's another hat that I've cast on recently. This is a secret project from my husband Ross. He hasn't seen me. I've dyed up the yarn. I've dried it, wound it, especially for him. He hasn't clocked that it's for him. And I'm knitting the hat when he's not in the room, basically, or if he's out at work. This is the Reek hat pattern. And I've literally just, this is the, it's a garter stitch hat, but it's really squidgy. This colourway is Melbeck, and this is on my DK merino nylon DK base. So here it is in the cake. So it's just this sort of tonal, deep, rich red winey colour, and I love it. Love, love, love. Just give me a second. I'm going to get my throw over sweater so you can see what I was on about. Hello. Right, here it is. This is the throwover sweater by Andrew Murray. In my Aran White colours, adorable Aran base. This is Melbeck knit up on the Aran base, so you can see the different tones of the red going into a burgundy shades there. I've made several sweater kit patterns, sweater kits for this, so people that have wanted the same colourways, I've dyed them up so that they can make their own version. We've got here Aqua, A Classic Christmas, and Emerald City. And it is warm and snuggly. I've just got a couple of ends to finish sewing in, then I can block it and actually wear it for Christmas. There you are. Very impromptu video. I may well delete it, I'm not sure. I just wanted to say hi. I've been away for a while, but I might come back. Any questions or comments, just put them down below. You can find me on Instagram as Snuggly Stars Yarns. And I just really hope you have a nice day. Thanks. Bye.